Alright, and hello everyone. Welcome back to building a city from scratch. I believe that I am now at part 24? No, nope, part 24 was the last part. I am now at part 25. And I finished off the last part by building this little bit of a trench here to get these overpasses in. I think I'll keep this little freeway. I might have like a quick exit here and over here if that works. Yes, it's awfully close to this, but remember that this is just an arterial road, really. It could have like some expressway qualities to it, but it's not intended to be one. And then over here, I've built an elevated highway, so I might put like a diamond interchange or maybe something tight like a single point interchange somewhere here or there or wherever. But yeah, I haven't really figured it out quite yet. Maybe if I make this really tight, I can get something to fit. Because this road just happened to be here, right? So this can curve a bit to have it work. So, you know what? I'm going to get started by just tinkering around. I'll put the simulation on because there's really nothing impacting this. If I can do a couple tight exits here, I can get it to come up and connect. And that's probably what I want. Just bear with me for a second. If I don't like it, I can always just save without, what is the word I'm looking for? Save. Exit without saving. I am not saving. I wasn't looking for any word to go along with save because I'm not doing that. See, I'm just not sure what exists. From looking in ramps, there might be a flex ramp that I can get away with. But I'm just looking for like a quick pair to see. I might have to extend this an extra tile. Depending on how expansive it is. So I get one there, and then one there, and by the time that happens... Yeah, okay. Again, just experimenting here. Keep these grades. If I put it on this side, it might work. 6C type A1. And I'm just being picky here, but it doesn't need to be. It can really go anywhere it wants. I just want it to follow the slope as much as I can let it. I think I missed it. Okay, that didn't work. What if I was to make this a little bit more shallow? Ah, crap. I could use flex here, maybe. But I just want to see how the actual ramp pieces work. Doesn't work at all. Ah, crap. It's not a big deal. I can extend the trench by a couple tiles. This isn't this isn't SimCity 2013 where every single tile is critical. Right there, you got no room to work with. You screw up, that's your own fault. I just don't get why it wants to be so far away. Maybe if I was just to redo this overpass completely. Oh, that's why it wants an extra tile. Okay, okay. I hope my mic and music is okay. I had to do some... I had to set it up again. I had like a bit of a crash with my stuff, so... Not SimCity. My city's completely fine. Just with some other things. Just wonder how that is gonna work. Let's see if I can get these ramps out, and then one extra tile here, and then they can immediately curve. No, these stay low to the ground, because I don't know where I want that, that overpass yet. So this whole trench thing can kind of come back. Okay, and I'll put the rail connections back. Ooh, that's not quite straight. Guess I need to redo this, because I think I might have messed it up. I wonder if I have the similar problem on that side. Or was this one okay? Yep, that side's okay. Oh, crap. I need to pay attention to my arrows. That was down 7.5. Oh, and in case you're wondering, the bullet train mod, I put the slope mod up on the Centropolis Exchange, the STEX, and you can download it now. I'll try to put the link in the description, if I can remember. So you don't need to download the whole bullet train mod if you just want the slope mod, because you can do that now. Get back to rail. Now it should work. Yeah, that's good. And rail over RHW. Where is that? Oh, it's just down here. Okay, so... Don't worry, that'll fix itself up. If I'm lucky. Yeah. So that means I can put the overpass... So it was originally supposed to go here, but I might have it kind of wander over a little bit. Just so there's a decent distance for the ramps here, right? So again, up 7.5 meters. Oh, that's not what I want. I find that the monorail network is really the best thing to put a really restrictive slope mod into, because nobody ever uses the monorail. Really, it's the most neglected network in the game, and that's why there's been mods that completely replace it. Okay, going to Avenue. What's going on? Oh, accidental mega zoom out. Just have the scroll wheel. I'll lock my scroll wheel. I have one of those locking scroll wheels. You can just have it spin and spin and spin. And so, or you can lock it down so it kind of cranks. Hey, wait a minute. I built this. I can build this actually a little bit closer. There's no need to leave right-of-way and stuff here. Because this isn't going to get widened at all. If it can, it'd just be the C network. It'd just be RHW8. But I really doubt that. And here I might be able to get away with some flex ramps. Where are they? Just for the sake of building them. People, I think, have been talking to me. It's like, you should build some flex ramps. I just said, okay. But it just does not want to build on this side. Come on, if I got one side done, you can definitely build here. What? I don't know. Sometimes you can just be finicky. But I could just trench the whole thing. I know, it goes from a bridge to a trench. In hindsight, maybe I should have just made this a trench. But, whatever, a little change in character is always good. Okay, ramps. Put in a couple more type A. I was doing the wrong side, too. It needs to go the other way. It's a good thing I caught that. And then this needs to be tight. And then, can I get away with the neat slope here? See, if I wanted to, I could make this a whole extra lane, which, you know what, I very well might, because I have the room. Unless there's a parallel road I need to build here. That looks sloped enough. I'm just looking for a spot for it to intersect. But of course, I don't have the right things that I want to do it. I haven't quite figured out how these will intersect yet, but should probably solve that problem first. I was just hoping I could do that. Oops. Guess I could just convert to one-way road for a little bit. I need something more restrictive than that. Oh, it needs to keep going a bit. What's going on there? Then do we have... There are smooth curves for the one-way road I can put in. But that requires an extra leveling spot. It should be okay. I'm just getting a rough idea of where it's gonna go. Yeah. I didn't line these up because I'm stupid. Well, I'm not stupid, I just did something stupid. Are these not even flat? Okay. Next, I need to make them flat. Okay, that's properly graded. Alright, I'm gonna do this again. You gotta be kidding me. I thought I said it was properly graded. But part of that do you not understand? I still gotta do the other side, too. This side, though, I can be a little bit more creative because I can do a fractional angle road here. In fact, if I can get it done real quick, I might even be able to modify this ramp. I know, just delete all the work I spent on, but this one's got to stay. Just if I can get it to immediately curve, that'd be awesome. Oh, come on, don't be picky. And find fractional angle for avenue. Is that as close as I can get it? I bet you I can get a little bit closer. Be-do. Here's a fun spot. I don't know where the terrain difference is, but that looks good. So now I have more room to play with, right? These can actually go lower to the ground because I don't need to raise this up anymore. I'll fix that up later. Maybe like have to follow and then go in or something. This ramp isn't for a while, so I might be able to make something like an on-ramp. Same could be done here, but that'd just be overkill, making it like a right angle turn. Can the eye my ass meet on those angles? I don't think it can. So I think I just make an intersection somewhere here. Can be 2 lanes though. I'm just thinking how else I could play this out. You know what? I should probably keep it 2 lanes. Just so it is the same. Oh, I gotta redo this part. That sucks. So I'll just put it in an MIS starter piece. Just something over here to keep it consistent, and then plop this thing back. There, I could probably do something like that. That works fine here. No real need for a smooth curve, I think. Does it really have to be like that? I think so. That's okay. I think it looks alright. A little bit of uniqueness in character and whatever. And here I can just kind of play around with it. And just plop it in somewhere here, wherever it feels at home. This I definitely want a real ramp for. Because I'm going to try and make it an 8S. Or not 8S, 8C entrance. Yeah, type D, right? Yeah. Doesn't want to play nice with me though. So I'll just give it a second here. Type D. Looks like these need their own textures too. Alright, this one can be 1 pixel up. Whatever, it's fine. Doesn't really matter. That all depends, dude. Is there a fractional angle exit piece? I think there is. This needs to be retextured. But again, I'm using an alpha test of darker RHW textures, and that's why it looks a little out. It's one of the few new NAM components that I'm testing right now. So... Don't want flex, I want a real ramp. That's what I had before. Type E1, it doesn't want to go there. That's fine. just really picky. Oh, I had it there. There it is. And then here is fractional angle, right? 10S 8C. And then that one's textured, so that's nice. At least it looks somewhat okay. That's really tight, so maybe I should extend this just a little bit. Yeah. Don't worry, I know I'm demolishing and redoing, but it's just trial and error, really. I'm basically making things how I want them to ultimately be. It's just a lot tighter than I originally thought. Okay, ramps. Mate C, type D. Yeah, that's better. And then on this side, oh, really? He doesn't want me to do it? Okay, fine. I'll level it up a bit. A, B, D. Should really be C. Okay. Don't worry, I'm nearly there. At least I think I am. S. Oh, that's where it was before. Oh, that's where it was before. Okay, so I can go one further tile up. This part's gonna be just nothing but building this thing. But I'm in no rush. I think there was a starter piece there or something. Should really be going the other way around. Is there any way I can keep this flat? It's just because I'm making a trench, I'm making things difficult for myself. I'm gonna try this. It should work. One last time here. And I'm gonna go backwards. Because that's the one right there. That's right. And that's right. And I can get 3 tiles through. Yep. Alright, everything's good. This could be fixed up a bit. That's better. And then the slope needs to just be readjusted here. It's not perfect, but again, it doesn't need to be because the RHW will automatically slope it better. As long as I've got this side done, I'm happy, really. Because now that it's done, I can just stick this one really wherever I want it to be. It's just very time consuming. But I'm going to give the game a save because I think I've finished it. And I'm saving my work. This just needs to be retextured. The next version of the mod that I will get to test out will hopefully have these pieces fixed. But it basically shows you the difference between the darker textures that I'm using and the original ones that exist. And then I think there are 3-tile cosmetic pieces here. Look at this. Traffic is already starting to use it. Taking some relief off this road here, which is good. Don't you love it when things you use start to work? I don't understand why 3-tile is above 2-tile. Just over here experimenting. Oh, I have shadows turned on. That may have been a performance problem here. Luckily, I wasn't really in the city, so it shouldn't have been too much of a big deal. It just makes it easier to select my puzzle pieces. That's really all I want, is just kind of an auxiliary lane. And then the same on this side. And then maybe an arrow or two. Just tells people to move over. Yeah, it looks good. And then I could put highway walls here. But I'm undecided if I wanted like another road overpass here. I guess the slope doesn't really allow for it. So I think that's the only treatment it's going to get. It's just that road there. But that's what I've built in this part. Take a screenshot of a very obscure-looking interchange because it's really not a freeway. It's just temporarily a RHW until it comes back here. Oh, I need to fix this up. So now that I have this here, I could keep it parallel or I could have it curve again. I think that's what I wanted to do. I want lots of character, especially in a road like this. Because the grid, you know, grid's a grid, really. And I found that with my curve pieces that if I just like rotate them a bit, I can get trees in the middle. So see how this one is fine, but then if I... Okay. Sometimes you can get trees. Give me trees! Alright, I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. It's just sometimes the curve pieces will randomly give you trees. You just need to be really nice to it. Maybe I'll just do the... What the hell's going on with my button? wonder if the flex one will give me trees. Either way, it makes it really close to the road. And have it curve back. Oh, I'm on fractional angle pieces. You know what? I will do the flex again. Because then it's like much closer into the industrial area, which is kind of what I want. I think there's enough room here for a diamond interchange. So there'll be a junction here, and there'll be a junction here, maybe a junction diagonally here. And then just kind of have that, I don't know, meet up here for now. That can always be changed. In fact, I could even have this kind of curve in to go around. But that'll be for another part, I think. In the meantime, I may as well just wall this off. I can fix up any slopes that don't need to be there anymore. And this side is good, and this side, I believe, is good too. What's my traffic count on here anyway? Almost 7,000 cars already. You know what? I'll extend it to here for now because I do not know what this area will look like until it's, you know, developed somehow. So I'll kind of just leave it like that. Maybe put in a couple signs. Decorate half of the junction anyway. I guess I can use this sign saying that there's traffic coming in. Move that light post, or just... You know what, I'm lazy. It's too much work to move that light post. I'll just say that there's a lane entering here. And then on the same on this side, maybe. Just because I'm at it and I'm scrolling through. And signs. Maybe a sign or two here. You know what, might put this just one, oops. Just one part back. Oh, you really don't like to deploy the way I want you to. And then just have something here at the edge. I don't know if the splitter pieces look good here. They might. No, not quite. They kind of... Oh, maybe... No, they don't look as good as I thought they would. Oh, and I already have one on this side. Right, because that was originally there, and then here I'll just put one in. Maybe you have a sign here just saying 3 lanes are going through. So where's that? Yeah. I think that's good enough for now. I'm not going to light this up very well. Because it's not like a full highway, right? And I'm not intending it to really be. So if anyone's like, you screwed this up, you know, it's not really my intention. It doesn't get the same treatment either, right? It's normally like tree lined and stuff, but here I had this shoulder going, so I may as well just keep it. What's interesting is all this traffic coming in and then off? No, it's just kind of moving over. This doesn't quite work here. It just doesn't know how to move over until like the very last second. It's just like, 16 cars in this lane though. I don't know. I kind of like it. For now. And then here we'll just convert back to a 3-tile road. So I think I'll just extend it and then I'll end the part there. So where is the tulip? I always do MAV 6 or AV 6 is what it's known now. Gonna curve it back up. I guess it just wants to be extended another tile. No biggie. That's okay. And I don't know where this is going, but I think straight is a good direction. Alright, so I have now completed my first through road, I guess. North-south road. Because this is the only one that's going all the way through. And I'm getting more work done for the eventual industrial zone over here. Another through road, something to relieve the highway, I guess. It'll be the main link. May as well extend this up here too. And yeah, so part 25 is done. We're a quarter way there to 100. I'm not saying that it will be 100 parts, but I won't say that either. And yeah, I got this funky little interchange here built. I kind of like it. Yes, it's tight and it's a little funky. You know, it is funky, but you know, sometimes funky is good, and I kind of like it. Anyways, I'm rambling a little bit. I'll end the part there. See you later, guys.